Hi, see you again. Oh, see you again. Nice to see you again with you, student. Okay, today, the video learning about comparison degree. As you see on the screen, comparison degree. Now, right now, we are going to study comparison degree. Remember? Comparison degree. Comparison from the word compare. So we will compare things. Degree. So we will put the things into the quality based on their degree. So that's why the title comparison degree. Okay, take a look. Why I put short, long syllable? Before I start, as usual, make up your mind first about our lesson. Just watch the video first.
You're faster than me at juggling.
Yes, I'm faster than you. And I'm better than you at tricks.
Yes, but I'm more surprising than you.
Fast. Faster. Small. Smaller. Big. Bigger. High. Higher. Big. Bigger. Safe. Safer. Noisy. Noisier. Exciting. More exciting. Dangerous. More dangerous.
Okay, relate with the video about comparison degree. If you see the two character on the video, compare between them. So, for comparison degree, mostly we use adjective, but you need to know what is adjective, right? Now, as you see in here, example of adjective: short, long, tall, cheap, smart, nice, cute, big, slim, handsome, awesome, amazing, expensive, extraordinary, comfortable. Yeah, that's why I make it into two column. One syllable or short and then more than one syllable long. What does mean by one syllable and then more than one syllable? Take a look when I read the words, Short, handsome. Do you find the clue? Not yet. Okay. Take a look again. Long, awesome. Not yet again. Okay. Tall, amazing. Do you find the clue? Yes, this is not because the letter, less and then below more. No, this is how the way when you read the adjective. Short, long, tall, cheap, smart, nice, cute, big, slim, We call it one syllable. Because we'll read it only one tap tap tap, one tap only. Right? We do not separate. If we separate, we will not read it to. So we will read it tall, like that. No, because this is only read one tap, so that's why tall. Nah, mostly, ya, the letternya more. Nah, usually you need to separate how to read it. Handsome. Can you read it only one tap? Handsome. Yeah, without breathe. No, it will torture you. So that's why you need to separate them. Handsome. Awesome. You see? More than one syllable, right? Amazing. Expensive. Even more than two syllable. Okay, why I need to separate them into short and long syllable? Because the reason, do you see reason? If the adjective only one syllable, so when you compare two things, when you compare things or two things, you only put er at the end of the adjective. Tall become taller, cheap become cheaper, small become smaller. Don't forget put then if the adjective one syllable. But if we compare the things more than two things, one versus three or one versus a lot. So we call it superlative. So that's why tall become tallest. For the superlative, always don't forget before the adjective, put the. Do not forget. Don't forget about it. The tallest. The cheapest. The smallest. Okay, now go to the adjective that has more than one syllable. It means that you need to separate the letter so you can read it easily. Expensive, amazing, comfortable. For this adjective, don't put anything on the word, on the adjective. But before adjective, you need to put more. After more, adjective plus adjective. And then don't forget then. One packet. Packet. Don't forget then. So that's why if you compare two things, the syllable more than one or long, so you make it more. For example, there, more expensive than, more amazing than, more comfortable than. But if you want to compare more than two things, and this thing has the highest level or the top one, so put the most. Remember, do not put anything on the adjective. Don't change. You only can put at the end only for one syllable. But for more than one syllable, for comparative, put more after adjective then. And then for the superlative, put the most. So that followed by the adjective. The most expensive, the most amazing, the most comfortable. Okay, those are adjective that has rules. Comparative, superlative. And then you put er, est. And then if more than one syllable, you put more or the most. This is irregular adjective that do not follow the previous rules. Because they will change, totally change when they comes to the comparative and superlative. The comparative of good not become gooder, but become better than. The superlative not become goodest, but the best. Bad, the comparative will become worse. For example, oh, I have bad score. My score is bad. And then I compare with my friend. My score is worse than Andy. So two things, compare two things. 1% versus 1%. So you don't say it, I have bad score. What is it? My score better than, no, but my score is worse than him. Or my score is the lowest one. My score is the worst in the class. It means that the very below, yeah. So superlative means that the very low or on the top, yeah. Depend on the context. Little, nah, the comparative less than. That's why when you go to supermarket, you check the bottle like mineral, like a tea on the bottle, you will see less sugar. It means that the quantity, yeah, little than usual. So we say it less than. For the superlative, the least. And then for many and much, the comparative more than. And the superlative, the most. One more that you need to remember, far. There are two kinds. Far become the farther, the farthest, the farther, the farthest, and then far become further, the furthest. When you have to use farther, when you have to use further. Okay, you will use comparative farther or the farthest if talking about the distance. You will use further or the furthest if talking about uncountable things or the abstract thing. Now, this is the difference. My house is far. This is talking about the distance. So that's why when you compare two things, my house is farther than Lisa house. I want to make it separative. My house is the farthest in our class. I want to make it far for the abstracting or for the uncountable. Contact me for further information. Information include into uncountable. So that's why you cannot put contact me for farther. No, but further. And then one more. This is the furthest belief I can go. Belief in here include into uncountable or abstract things. So that's why you cannot use this is the farthest belief. No, because we don't talk about the distance. We use farther and the farther and the farthest. For distance, we use further, furthest for the things that we cannot count or the abstract things. Okay, what do you think about comparison degree? Yeah, actually, you have studied this one, but maybe you don't know that we call it comparison degree. It means that we compare the things, we use the adjective, we need to change the adjective. Is it comparative or superlative? Comparative means that compare two things. Superlative means that one versus more than one or more than two things that we compare. That's all. Thank you.